So good day everyone, Mystic Brylle here. So today I will show you how to use and what am I deck using for Dialga. So as of now we will use Skarmory. Later on in the side of this video I will show you my deck. So as of now Darkrai and Giratina is there's so many players using this deck, but I'll show you how I managed to defeat this deck with my Dialga deck. So as of now, uh, as usual, you will use those things to generate their energy. So this Pokémon TCG kindly sucks when it comes to card. Sometimes if you get mid streak like 10 to 5, 5 to 10, then after that game you get sucks card. So in this, I think I got lucky in this one, but fortunately I got lucky because this Giratina and Darkrai is too OP. You know what I mean? They can generate their cards while damaging your active spot, so they did to to end this quickly. So I'm using the Dialga and Probopass and the red card. So let's think, and let's put our nose pass and Skarmory. Damn, 50 damage, 70 damage with red card. See, see guys, See guys, the technique to defeat this Dark Rider Antenna is to finish it quickly, so they cannot generate any more energy. So I think in the next turn, you can finish it with Skarmory because we 50 damage. Dark Rider. Dark Rider is too OP. You cannot. It's unstoppable when you don't have any Masquerada deck. The only deck that can easily defeat this deck is Masquerada. It's this Masquerada. But I think in this deck we can defeat this shit. This deck, this toxic Giratina and Darkrai. So well this and attack. 50 damage, so he got 1 life. Doesn't matter. And I hope in this second turn I can get my Probopass. If I didn't get it, and it's over for me. And then Grantina already got 50. So it doesn't matter guys. He will put out his Giratina to top. To top. 120 damage. It's easy guys. 1 point for him, but I hope Dialga or Probopass will. Oh, Dialga. It doesn't matter because I have this Pokemon communication. It doesn't matter. It will guarantee you the part of us will come out. Alright, Probopass EX. 90 damage with minus 20 damage from the attacks. So Probopass. And let's push this Adaman. Adaman is kinda OP, minus 20 damage. So minus 40 damage on 130, so 90 damage. I think we can win this game guys. Just use this deck. It doesn't matter if you use 130, 150, 110, damage only 110. I will not just let's just use this. Heal them up.
Final like that.